Fuck yeah, go Hawks. Go Seahawks. Yeah. Wait, my lights aren't on. I don't know what happened here. Hello? Hmm. They were just working. They were just working. What's good, everybody? Happy New Year, Eddie. Rob. How the fuck is Rob the first one in my stream commenting? What up? What's good, everybody? I am way late. I got stuck in traffic trying to pick up my pizza. Seahawks get the ball back. Mike Rouse. So I had this tradition after the Seahawks lost their second Super Bowl appearance to the Patriots back in 2015. I quit wearing Seahawks gear on game day, and I have not worn Seahawks gear on game day for the last 10 years. And today, I don't know. I just been feeling different about the Seahawks this season, especially the last few weeks. And I thought I really just haven't had this feeling like I had about my Seahawks since 10 years ago. So I broke tradition, and this is the first time I'm wearing Seahawks gear on game day in like a decade. So I got all kinds of hats. I got tons of Seahawks merch, man. I didn't know what to put on for the stream, but I need to get a thumbnail. I need to get a little background on my Seahawks logo. How we doing today? It's weird to be watching football on a Saturday evening. I feel like there should be some wrestling on or some shit, but I'm here watching football instead. Yeah, I mean, what's good with everybody? How we doing today? What we got going on for the weekend? I'm glad to actually be live and not having to talk about shitty wrestling. I really am. I really, really am. Oh, hang on. Just bear with me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to get a image brought up here for my background real quick. Let's see if this one works. Oh, this sucks. That didn't work at all. There we go. That one works. That one works. Go Hawks! Niners are wearing all black uniforms. I've never seen them wear all black before. They look crazy. There's a AAA show on at 9 o'clock on YouTube. Oh, sweet. I'm down to watch some AAA. For show. 100%. Yeah, Lucha Libre channel, AAA. That's what I watch them on. Even when the WWE shows them, I watch it on the AAA channel. I don't give WWE my view. Go! Go! Touchdown! Let's go! Woo! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Woo! Shut up, Troy Aikman, you buffoon. This might be a blowout. Should be 14-0. 7-0 Seattle. G fucking G's.
So many options during the game. Feels like I'm calling a play. Touchdown. See? How's that TV? Who's the king now, Brian? With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others are. Action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. New customers bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Taco Bell's Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate $5 box. Eat transported with the $7 box. Or encounter delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos. Choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Fortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Checking Bevo's gate, though, not smart. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Let's fucking go, boys. Fuck these 49ers.
Why do they score by 7? And the kicker is so little. I worry about him. Even like my doctor.
Answer the phone, pussy. Answer the phone. Goofy. My homie ain't answering the phone. That's okay. That's okay. Sorry, chat. I got pizza. I got Philly cheesesteak pizza. And I got, I don't even know what, the works. So I'm fixing to eat on stream. I gotta take my white jersey off though for sure. He's just letting his phone ring. Wow, what a pussy. If he sees my stream, I hope he hears me saying he's a puss. What a puss. You gotta get jalapenos on your pizza, chat. You gotta get jalapenos on the pizza, chat.
After the 35, it will come. Seattle Seahawks, his group is 14-2. Last year, this year combined on the road. We see the best road records in the first 2 seasons. Coach, there's George Seifert, inherited and then coached and really performed as the head coach of a great 49er team. When he took over, McDonald right on that list behind him. 4.5 to go first quarter. 49ers ball out to 35, and the handoff is to McCaffrey, and not much room.
Niners getting jack shit.
I don't think you can say enough about the job that Mike McDonald has done for the Seattle team, especially here in year 2, and the improved defense that we are watching throughout this season. They are a top 5 defense in almost every category and just do an outstanding job. And they're really talented, but they're extremely well coached. The area of most improvement has been their run defense. They just shut people down, and that's going to be a problem for San Francisco if they can't get something going on the ground. Second down and 8.
Got him!
To the ground by Derek Hall. A loss of 1. It goes down as a sack, and it's the second of the season for Hall. Well, Seattle doesn't blitz a lot. They do bring a lot of secondary players, and they bring linebackers. They rush 5, and when they do bring those extra defenders, they are awfully good at getting to the quarterback.
Sacked Purdy. Let's fucking go.
Of getting to Brock Purdy and forcing a 3rd and long.
We got 3rd down and 9, chat. We got 3rd and 9. Here we go. Purdy drops back. Pressure. What's my dad talking about? Pick 6. No pick 6. Are they on a commercial? Fuck. Is anybody here? It says people in my chat. Ain't nobody talking. What's good? How we doing? Who's in the chat? Say what's up. If you haven't already. If you haven't already, please also feel free to hit that like button. That would help me out tremendously. I haven't gotten a new subscriber on this channel in a number of weeks. I would really like to get monetized so I can do this regularly, but I need help from my peoples. I need word of mouth advertising, and that comes in the form of putting illuminating that thumb symbol on the screen. Oh my God, I've been talking with my mic on mute this whole time. Oh, I can't believe this. I don't know when the last time you guys heard me was, but I'm sorry. I didn't realize my mic was flipped up and on mute. What's good, Patrick? How you doing, bro? What you up to tonight? You watching the game? How many of you guys watching the game? And if you're not watching the game, what are we doing on this Saturday night? I appreciate the ones stopping by to hang with me. I see Otis was here at some point. I don't know if he had to work or what, but shout out to Funny Rob Bebe, who I never see in my chat. It would be nice to have him here when I was live, bastard. But hope you guys are doing well. My guys, Rob and Otis. Like I said, it's good to be alive on a Saturday night in Oregon State, watching a football game and not goddamn wrestling. I've literally I haven't hit the refresh button on for my. Usually when we get to the new year, I feel like we've hit a reset button with wrestling, but I haven't hit. I don't feel like I've hit that yet. I'm still burnt out from last year. Sorry, I gotta eat, chat. I'm watching the game now and AEW Collision. Patrick's watching both. Mike's watching the game. GG's, boys. Fuck yeah, it's nice to know that you guys are watching. I'm not like if I take a minute to eat some pizza, I know that you guys got some visual and some you guys can hear the game, so you're not reliant on the sound coming through my mic. So I'm gonna take a bite of my pizza. Be right back. First down! Let's go! Yeah, you're right, Patrick. I'm gonna pin your comment. We can only hope it feels like a reset for wrestling. Last night, I'll say this. Last night was a good start to the year, especially for it being a SmackDown and especially for none of us were looking forward to it going back to 3 hours. Um, the one thing that I noticed about SmackDown for me watching last night was the fact that I saw JD's notification for his review to come up, and that always comes towards the end of the show, right? Towards the end of a WWE or AEW show, when he pops out with the notification for his stream. And when I got the notification for his stream last night, I thought, well, why is JD going live so early? It's a 3-hour show. And I look at the clock, and it was almost 8 p.m., which, if you don't know, on the West Coast, SmackDown starts at 5 p.m. here. So my whole point of this is that the 3 hours flew by. It felt like only 2 hours had gone by. And I sat there going, wait, have they really filled 3 hours with content and it flew by? So in that aspect, I thought SmackDown did a good job of filling that 3-hour time slot. Can they do that every week? They certainly have the means to do it and the roster to do it. Are they going to use their creative powers to give us compelling TV and to make it feel like we're not just slugging through a 3-hour show filled with 8-minute commercial blocks every 3 minutes? That remains to be seen. But last night was a great start. It was a great start to the year. A great look for SmackDown. There was just action all across the board. I love Lash Legend. I don't care what nobody says. I think that we're going to get some more call-ups in the next few months, maybe a couple more after Mania. I don't know how much that WWE is going to pillage NXT. I know everybody wants Sol Ruka and Zarya and Tatum Paxley and Jada Parker and Kendall Gray. There's a lot of up and coming great talent down in NXT that probably could be on the main roster right now. But do you really want to just poach NXT and leave them with nothing? What's going on here? What's happening? I was in the kitchen. I didn't know the game came back.
Catching it, 2 missed tackles there, turned what should have been a minimal into set it down.
First down, Seattle. Please, no spoilers. I'm behind. First and 10, Seattle. Handoff. Charbonnet. First down. 10, 11 yards on the carry. We are punching the Niners.
Where he is, he's up on the corner before anyone's even there to try to make a play on him. Seattle's got 10 first downs in the game. San Francisco has won 6 offensive plays. Toss. Darnold, no pressure. Goes in the direction of Sharp. Second down.
San Francisco has 0 pass rush. I mean, he had all day back there. Look at, Jesus Christ. Send somebody after him. What are they doing? God damn it. Come on, Seahawks. I didn't even know that they were going to wear their white jerseys today. I got my white, the legendary Bam Bam Can Chancellor. And I got my navy blue Seahawk uni pants on. Damn it.
I like the call by Clint Kubiak. It's 3rd and long. Make it an easy completion. See if you can't pick up some more yards to make this an easier field goal attempt. But Upton Stout, he comes up. He's a physical player. He plays right through Jake Bobo and makes a big play. It'll be a 47-yard try by Jason Myers. Who leads all kickers in.
Missed it. That's 10 points we've left off the board.
Still just a 7-point goal. Myers have made 18 straight. That streak is snapped.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value. You rule number 10? I mix and match my way. There's 17 key items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all up to you. The $5 dual or $7 trio from Burger King Classic to fan favorites.
Choose your deal. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the strength of this King Henry, but getting that King Henry. I can't believe it, but like a good neighbor.
We should be up 17-0, and Seattle is beating the Niners' ass on the field, and we got nothing to show for it. It's not a good sign.
I'm always here to help.
Then show me, Carfax.
Carfax can show how damaging this price, so you don't have to overpay. Always look for me and shop millions of great deals at Carfax.com. Short on nothing, big on a weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean. Nobody gives you a gold medal for finishing your taxes, but TaxAct does give you an email confirmation, which you can read while playing the national anthem. TaxAct. Let's get them over with.
With NFL Plus, live on mobile. Every pass, every tackle, all on mobile. You know, those devices you always have on you. Watch every playoff game live on mobile with NFL Plus. I will make sure that Morgan is not breaking anyone's.
Where are you going? To Snoop. A mid-air homicide? I will work this case for free. I don't mean that. That's just something people say.
Oh boy. Okay, it's hot. It's hot as fuck. I gotta take some clothing off here. That was the Niners' first down of the whole game. Is anybody still with me? Nobody has typed in my chat in 10 minutes. I need Otis here to help me with this shit, man. I don't know how to talk about football for hours and hours. I'm not like a stat. I don't know like stats and like I don't know. Otis knows so much about football when he's streaming. I know a lot about football. I just don't really know how to talk about it with people. Like I don't follow the seasons that close like Otis does. So I just watch, you know. I don't do no betting. I don't do no fucking fantasy football. I never learned how to do any of that shit. I do need something to drink pretty bad. Huh. Oh. Oh well. Physical. Physical. I wanna get physical. I can't stress to you enough, chat, how much I hate the San Francisco 49ers. I hate them more than I hate the Cowboys. I hate them more than I hate the Steelers. Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow, another epic game, chat. The Steelers versus the Ravens. So, you know our guy, Funny Rob Bebe, is going to be live. I really want to go and hang out with certain people when they go live, but they don't hang out in my live when I'm live, so. I want to support, but I need support. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably pop in Rob's at some point and harass him a little bit. But I'm also a Ravens fan, so I do want his team to win. Because they're my second favorite team. I gotta feed my dog in a minute. I need to take her outside too. Yeah, they're in the wild card. Get him! Seahawks take over! Oh! Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Let's go! Yes, sir, Eddie Rouse. Dab, dab. Let's fucking go! I don't know, Eddie. Seattle should be up 17-0. We should have had that other touchdown in the first quarter, and we should have made that field goal. We should be up 17-0, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, they're not doing much anything, but you know how the football league goes. Whoever dominates in the first half always sucks ass in the second half. So, and Seattle's usually the one that defers if they win the toss, but I'm assuming, because I didn't see the coin toss of the game, I'm assuming San Francisco won and opted to defer so that they would get the ball back at halftime. Because Seattle never takes the ball first if they win the toss. So I'm assuming that's what happened, which throws Seattle's game plan out of whack because they're a second half team. So San Francisco's going to get the ball coming out of halftime, and they'll make adjustments. So we'll see how the second half goes. But you're right. This first half, the Seahawks have been just running through the 49ers at will. Straight up trucking through their ass. Which we love to see it. We love to see it. Oh my god, oh yeah. $1 million bank bang. Let's go. And Jigba's catching balls all first half, which means they're going to lock him down the second half, I think. The Niners will shut him down second half. Let's fucking goddamn go. If the Seattle Seahawks would have kept their coach, Pete Carroll, and their quarterback, Geno Smith, we would have the same record as the Raiders this year. Like 2-14 or some shit like that. What a stat for Sam Darnold. 5th quarterback in history to win 13-plus games in 2 straight seasons with 2 different teams. It's crazy. Go Darnold! Oh, he got cracked. First down, let's go. The 49ers aren't. Yeah, oh yeah, no. They're not, Patrick. They're not doing shit. But they'll make adjustments at halftime. They won't play this way in the second half. I'm fucking dead.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family has mentioned their thyroid or multiple endocrine type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once-weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at Zepbound.com.
since we told Jason Kelsey, I feel Sunday.
D. Winter's leg stepped on by left tackle Josh Jones at 3:39. It's just good to see Winters able to get up and get on the follow. It's not throwing. You just have to have how many blows just a big take. We saw one things come off the field, battling through the broken ribs, everything they had this
I would love nothing more than for the Seahawks to go to the Super Bowl and win it, and it's at the Niners Stadium. Imagine the Niners winning the Super Bowl on their arch nemesis's turf. Man, that would be epic. What happened to Charbonnet? Did he get hurt? First down. What? I'm not sure, Palmer. I know when Tom Brady played for the Buccaneers, the Super Bowl was in Tampa Bay, so he was the first player ever to get a home field Super Bowl. No team had ever gotten to play the Super Bowl on their home turf before. Pretty sure that was rigged. He was double covered. Why aren't you throwing the ball to Cooper Kupp? You're gonna kick a field goal again? He missed a 47. Now he's gonna kick a 45. There we go. Should be 20-0. We've left a touchdown and a field goal on the board. Oh, Seahawks. Yeah. I fucking hate commercials. Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Seahawks get the week off next week if we win tonight. That's huge. That's actually huge. Huge. What the fuck is Myers doing? What the fuck is he doing? Nice. Tackle him and worry. Fuck yeah. He's going to the Pro Bowl, chat. Boom! Woo! Witherspoon. Another Pro Bowler. Smashed him. Third and 10. Oh shit. Get this motherfucker. Fuck. Shut up, Troy Aikman, you fucking hillbilly dick sucker. No! What the fuck? Troy is the type of guy that hunts in his front yard because his grass is so tall. I can't stand Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Oh, so StreamYard has gone away, chat. They have merged with its parent entity, Bending Spoons US. That means that starting on January 1st, 2026, your service is now being provided by Bending Spoons. Bending Spoons, huh? Okay. Bending Spoons. I'm going to take my dog outside to the bathroom at halftime. So I'll be away from the headset for about 5 minutes. Or 7, depending on what kind of mood she's in today. We'll see if she's with me or against me. Most days she's against me, but every so often we get a good day and she has a wild hair up her ass. I don't know what kind of day it's going to be today, but we're going to find out. We about to fucking find out. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Mm-hmm. Fuck the 49ers. Fuck the 49ers. I'm so glad none of y'all are 49ers fans, man. I can't be friends with 49ers fans, you know? Ain't that crazy? I'm that shitty of a person. Fourth down, baby. Since Seattle's not getting the ball, I expect them to try to get a field goal before halftime. JB, what's good, bro? Go Seattle, go! How we doing, JB? How was your Saturday? Oh, I guess it's Sunday for you now, mate. How's your weekend going, bro? Aha! Aha! Come on, Seattle! Come on! Well, Seattle's not going to get any points now before halftime. Ah! Shit kissing ass bitch. Ugh. I'm going to get salty, chat. Halftime. Score of the game: Seattle 10, Niners 3, and it should be 20-3, but Seattle fucked up a couple of times. A couple of fucking times. JB says, I spent the last week helping my dad move his house. It was torture, worse than watching AEW and Ricochet on the mic. Oh, JB, bro, I moved so many times in my lifetime before I became an adult. I absolutely hate moving more than anything else in the world. There's nothing I hate more than moving. It's always a shit show. It's always a shit show. I'm gonna go take my dog outside real quick, chat before the game comes back on. Um, Entertain yourselves. I'll assume that you have figured out how to do that at some point in your life. BRB. All right, what up, everybody? I am back. I am back. Thank you for being patient. I was about to say something. I fucking forgot. Yeah, does anybody ever wonder about when they're eating pizza, who decided that they were going to make pizzas in the shape of a circle, then to pack them up in a square box, only to eat the pizza as a triangle? Does anybody ever wonder that? The pizza's a circle. It's put in a square box, and you eat it as a triangle. I just want to know what the creative thought process behind that meal, a person thinking about that when they came up with pizza, like what just thought process behind the whole thing actually. It's very interesting to me. I think about weird shit like that. Not just like randomly throughout the day, but when I opened up my pizza tonight and I saw the whole pizza round inside the square box, and then I don't know. I took a slice and put it on my plate, and I saw a triangle, and I thought, oh, shapes of all kinds in this motherfucker. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Were you guys able to hear my the football game through my microphone at all in the first half? Could you hear the background noise at all, or no? My phone's on the charger, so if you were listening to the game, I'll do it again, but it's got to be in a little bit after I charge the battery somewhat a little. My phone is broken; it's not holding a charge anymore very well. So once it gets to 100%, it dies very fast, which means the batteries wore out. So I need to get a new cell phone. But Empire. Just feeding my dog real quick, and I'm good to go for the rest of the game. They're still just showing halftime highlights anyway. The 49ers are very fortunate in this game to only be down by a touchdown. Seattle should have 10 more points on the board with a missed field goal and a touchdown that they didn't get when they went for it on fourth down right there at the 3 yard line and didn't get it. So there's All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Have at it. Have at it. Oh, she ran immediately to her food. But when I tried to take her to the bathroom, I stood there for 5 minutes yelling at her to like, "Come on, let's go. Let's get up. Go to the bathroom. Come on." Jesus Christ. What is it, JB, with about parents being hoarders? My mom was a hoarder. She had, I mean, the storage unit that I went through with my dad last year, we threw 98% of it away. It was like she paid $400 a month for years of her life to store shit she never touched. It ended up getting thrown away. Crazy. Louis, where do you think EC3 and Colby Carino will go now that they've left the NWA? I don't fucking know who's. I don't watch NWA. I ain't heard EC3's name since he thought he was going to start up his own wrestling faction with Braun Strowman. EC3? Holy fuck. And Colby Carino? Who the fuck is that? You are one of maybe hundreds of people. I'm talking hundreds. I doubt there's even 1,000 people collectively in this country that watch NWA. You might be in the select 1% hardcorest of the hardcore wrestling fans. I don't like wrestling that much, bro. It's me dead watching NWA or any other indie, lower budget indie promotion. Get this mother. I have no idea. EC3, I mean, maybe AEW. They're not going. EC3's not going nowhere else unless it's to another indie circuit. Maybe Tony Khan will sign him, but WWE ain't gonna sign him again. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but fourth down, time to punt that bitch. Whoop whoop. Brock Purdy's getting speared on every play. Every play. Go Shaheed! Go! Where the fuck is everybody, man? Nobody comes into my streams, dude. I'm not saying hi to no motherfucker anymore in JD's that don't come and watch my streams, bro. Straight up. Done hella supported people over the years. I don't mean Otis and Rob and everybody else that shows up regularly for me. I'm not talking about y'all. I say hi to you and JD's from now on, that's because you support me. By showing up to my streams, by liking it, by sharing it, by just being a number in the chat, saying what's up, leaving a comment, whatever you can do to help. I rock with you. What happened to my stream? Oh, there it is. Do, 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 do. I'm not baked enough for this shit. Hold up. Let's go, Seattle. Let's put a drive together and get some points on the board, boys. I saw an insane TikTok video today on the stats about the New York Jets. It boggled my mind. I'll have to find the video during the commercial break because I don't want to screw it up. I'll play it and then you can hear it accurately. I don't want to try to remember it because I only listened to it one time, but it was a mind-boggling stat. First down. I mean, Seattle's just chewing up the field tonight. Go! This dude's name makes me laugh every time the announcers say it. Jake Bobo. How's your last name, Bobo? There wasn't Bobo the clown a thing, Bobo? I know Bozo the clown, but I thought Bobo was a clown too. Oh shit. Nothing. Finally, Russ, somebody that fucking talks. What is up, bro? Happy New Year to you as well, my dude. Thank you very much. I hope you had a good New Year, however you celebrated it. If you celebrated it, I didn't. Um, and then we're only in day 3, and I got hit with some bad news yesterday. Uh, it's just already. It's like we're not even barely 72 hours into the year, and I've already taken hits. But I'm gonna remain optimistic. Other than that, we're just in here chilling, watching the Seahawks game. What you been up to? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. What you up to? Did you just get off work, or did you have the day off today? Mostly chilling. GG's, Russ. You got the day off tomorrow? JB, if you're still in the chat, would you don't want to play COD with me, bro? That's cool, dog. Nobody want a game with me for some reason, man. Nobody. Yeah, but they've left 10 points on the board, and I mean, San Fran's right there in it. All it's gonna, Seattle just has to fuck up one time. Even though they're dominant, they ain't really got much to show for it, unfortunately. So that's a problem for my anxiety moving forward for the fourth quarter. Seattle loves to torture me the way they play and their style, and it fucking pisses me off. But it is what it is, I guess. How do I make the camera look more like it's? I don't know how to get my camera to do what I want it to do. What do you say about Seattle? Someone's injured? That was terrible, Seattle. They missed so many opportunities already. Fuck! Chat. Travis and Jason Kelsey, man, gotta go. Yeah, they're get. Fuck, I can't even talk about it, Russ. I'm so irritated right now. And like I was saying earlier before you joined, I was telling the chat, there's like this unwritten rule in football. I watch how all these games go. Whoever dominates in the first half always sucks ass in the second half. But usually Seattle defers. They usually win the toss and they defer to get the ball in the second half. But San Fran won the toss and opted to defer. So that forced Seattle to get the ball first tonight. I don't like when Seattle gets the ball to start the game. I don't. Those games are much harder for them to win than when they get the ball at halftime or after the halftime. You know, yeah, they're dominant, but they're literally down by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The Niners. That's all it would take for them to take the lead. Is touchdown with a 2-point conversion. So, in my opinion, that's not dominant enough. Even though I get what you're saying, like Seattle's been chewing up yards, they've been running up and down the field at will all night long. But missing that field goal and going for it on fourth down at the beginning of the game, right there on the goal line, that's 10 points they left on the board. But Come on, Seattle. Stop fucking with me, man. I've lost my vape. I'm so mad my Seattle jersey is so old that it's starting to turn yellow. I lost my vape. Duchess, what did I do with it? Out here. It is, yeah. Wanna get to know ya. How old is this shit I bought, man? This corner market I buy shit from. I never check the date. Sometimes I buy shit and then I get home and it's like out of date. Shit must be old. Nope, fourth down. Nice hit, Witherspoon. Damn. Whoops, Niners. Oh, you went 2 yards. You went on third and two. You got 1 yard going backwards. Jesus. That might be a missed opportunity for San Francisco that comes back to bite them in the ass. They're going to look at that play if they lose. He really should have had that first down. How do you have the first down in the air when you're catching the ball and your feet come down and you don't have the first down? You went backwards. Oops. Whoopsie. Russ, I don't know if you have, but if you haven't, would you do me a favor and hit the like button, bro? I would greatly appreciate it. Not a big deal if you don't, but I don't know what happened, man. It's like I got to 100 subs really easily, and then and the 100 people that followed me, most of them were from OTS, and it's only usually just you four guys in my stream. Who's in my stream regularly? Russ, Patrick, Mike, mostly Eddie, but sometimes Eddie's working. Um, JB when JB's able to, but he's on a fucking he's a day ahead of us. He's in Australia, so I don't expect him to be here all the time. Sometimes Lori Lynch when she's feeling okay. Who else? That's really it. Nobody else really comes in here out of 111 subscribers. Damn. Thanks for following me and then muting my channel. You know what I'm saying? But why even follow me in the first place then? I didn't want you to follow me to put me on mute and not ever join my fucking channel. Fucking unsub me then. Oregon's in the semifinals for the national championship. God damn it, Oregon. I hate the Oregon Ducks though. Living here in Oregon. I'm not a Ducks fan. Never will be. They're doing chutes and ladders with Sam Darnold. This is hilarious. Right as Troy Aikman said, he says Sam Darnold's able to take care of the ball. He lost 7 yards. That woke the crowd up. Oh, first down on 3rd and 17. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Let's fucking go. A 19-yard run on 3rd and 17 is insane. John Lynch is pissed. Another first down. Hawks are having their way with the Niners on the line of scrimmage. They shouldn't even pass the ball, play action if they do. They are literally eating them alive. Another 49er down. Hulk smash. Oh, McCaffrey. Oh. Oh, George Kittle. Oh. The Seahawks have fucked themselves, and the Niners should be thankful. Because this game feels like it's like 48-7, doesn't it? It feels like a blowout, but it's not. And one mistake by Darnold, a pick six, not only ignites the crowd, but then they ride in it to win the game. Fuck, man. I appreciate that comment. Actually, I love when non-Seahawk fans respect the Seahawks because it doesn't happen very often. Most football fans have something to say about the Seahawks all the time. I appreciate that, Russ. Yeah, I love it when non-Seahawk fans say, "Ah, the Seahawks are doing good or looking good," or when they are. I mean, when it's warranted, obviously. But most people write the Seahawks off even when they're doing good. What are they doing? Yeah, take a shot, man. Flag! GG's JSN. That's total interference. What are we arguing here about? That's huge. That's huge. Oh God, man. Lost 3 yards. Fuck. We're going backwards too. Come on, JSN, make a play, bro. Okay. Okay. Third quarter is coming to an end. The closer we get to the end, the more anxiety I get. Jeez. Well, first of all, Seattle's got to get points on the board on this possession. They have to. If Seattle comes away with 0 points on this possession, that's going to shift momentum big time. Come on, man. Niners are tackling really good. Fuck! I don't want 3 point. Okay, we got some points. Smashed pretty repeatedly tonight. Don't let this dude score. No rushing first down. Wow. Why would the defense let George Kittle be all by himself? What the fuck? Fuck! What's wrong with Seattle right now? They're getting tired? They shouldn't be. Fuck! No! If they score a touchdown, this crowd's in it. Fuck this chat. We have to hold them to 3 or a takeaway. Throw a pick right here. Throw a pick 6. We need a pick 6. Come on. Come on. Pick 6. Pick 6. Right here. Pick 6. I told you! I called it! Not a pick six, but they picked it! Yeah! That's just what we fucking needed. They get no points! That's huge! I said, we need a pick six, and I closed my eyes. That's a backbreaker for the Niners. That's a soul crusher for the Niners. They were right there. That was the closest they've been all night. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Charbonnet's getting just pummeled. Third and two. Let's go, fucking Seahawks. Fuck these 49ers. Fuck these 49ers. First down. Cooper, the ex-Niner. Oh no, LA Rams. Sorry, ex-Ram. Cooper Cup. I don't know why I thought Niner for a second. My bad. I'm too excited. Oh no, another Niner down. How many tonight? Niners dropping like flies. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad I have that on stream that I said we need a pick six, and I closed my eyes and we fucking picked that shit. Let's chew up more clock. Go! Woo! Another 13-yard run. No, Palmer, they don't. But they stopped San Francisco from scoring, and we're moving the ball, and we're chewing up clock. There's 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, and the clock's running. And we keep getting first downs, which enables the clock to keep running. It's 13-3 Seattle. I got the score up on the board under my name. Oh! Seattle at the top. No fucking way. I can't believe we've got the most wins in the whole fucking NFC, dude. Fuck. Go Charbonnet. Less than 5 minutes to go. Nice block. That's Seattle. You're so lucky. So lucky. So lucky. Holy shit. My heart stopped for 2 seconds. Holy fuck. Billy Bob Thornton? I haven't seen him in 20 years. Billy Bob Thornton, how do you not look like any older than you did 20 years ago? What the fuck? I went from looking like a kid 20 years ago to looking like I'm older than Billy Bob Thornton in 20 years. He looked the same as when I seen him 20 years ago. What the fuck? Not fair, man. Not fucking fair, man. Go, Sam. Just run it. Let's go! Cooper! Fuck yeah! Fuck! Yes! Russ. Barring some stupid shit, this game is over. Seattle been converting their third downs all night. This game feels like it's 50-2, 50-3, and it's literally there's still technically enough time that the Niners could tie the game with a score and a field goal, with a touchdown and a field goal. They could score a touchdown, get an onside kick, and get a field goal in 4 minutes easy. But we broke their backs, chat. We broke their backs on that when when they had first and goal, and we picked it off, and they got no points. I was like, we need to hold them to 3, man. We couldn't let them score a touchdown, and they got 0 points out of it. That was the soul crusher. That was the soul crusher. Yes, Eddie. Yes. We have the week off next week, and we have all the playoff games at home. And we did it on the road. Seattle's actually a better team on the road this year than they are at home. They won more games on the road than in their own stadium. So I don't know about having home field advantage in the playoffs, but teams are going to have to travel up here to Seattle. And that's a long journey from the East Coast for teams. People don't like coming to Seattle to play. It's loud, it's wet, it's cold. It'll probably be a nasty weather game. Are the Niners fans leaving? Damn. Really close, Russ. I live real close. I haven't been to the Seahawks game in a minute though. Um, After they made it to the Super Bowl and their opponent was Tom Brady, the greatest of all time, and the Patriots, Bill Belichick, they ticket prices are no longer affordable. Ticket prices are so expensive. And now they're having this kind of year, they're going to go up even more after this year. But the Seahawks games are so awesome to go to, bro. I'm a cheesehead. Wisconsin is my home state. That's home for me. Eddie, you just spoiled it. Damn it. Damn it. I looked over at the chat and it said, holy crap, no good. And now he kicked it. Dong. Oh, chat, you'll never learn. Oh, Purdy got smacked. Purdy got whacked again. Oh, in real time, it looked like he got hit a lot harder, but oh, he hit his hand on the dude's helmet, though. Nice fucking tackle, Emanwari. The Niners do not have a first down rushing. The last time they won a game without rushing for a touchdown, they said was like 19. What'd they say? 1969. Thanks for showing up, Niners. Thanks for showing out. The Super Bowl is at this stadium this year. And if the Seahawks make it to the stadium, make it to the Super Bowl, they get to play in their arch nemesis home. Man, if Seattle won the Super Bowl playing in the Niners stadium, bro, that would be the ultimate squatting on somebody's chest and taking a big fat steaming shit. God. That's like the best case scenario for me as a Seahawks fan. For the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl. If they can't play it at home, then man, to be able to win it on the Niners turf, oh, that would make Niners fans absolutely sick. The Niners, the Niners, Seahawks rival West Coast. Their rivalry is the West Coast version of the Steelers Ravens, which we're going to see tomorrow. I can't wait for that game tomorrow. Uh, no doubt, Funny Rob Bebe will be live tomorrow for that one. So his Ravens, as shitty as the Ravens played all year long, the fact that they have a chance still to get in the playoffs is wild. Almost every team in the NFC had double-digit wins this season. The NFC is so stacked compared to the AFC. 4 for 4 yesterday on DK's, 5 for 5 the day before, 0 for 3 tonight. What's DK's? Oh, Rob stopped doing football games? Oh, okay. Why did he stop doing football games? Oh, betting on games. Nice slap of the ball. This is the game right here. Mike Rouse, why'd you type it again? I already acknowledged your comment the first time. Rob stopped streaming football games. Yeah, why? Wow. We won the fucking game! Purdy's down. Purdy is down. Get up, pussy. What happened here? Oh, he got sandwiched. Oh, God, he got sandwiched. He got hit from behind and then from the forward, and he got bent backwards. Jesus. Boom and boom. Oh, my God. Jeez, Lord. Ooh. Ooh. Boom, boom. And he hit his hand on a helmet again. Oh, God. Yeah, he's done for. Fuck yeah! It's been 10 long years. That famous play, my team is known for the most failed play in Super Bowl history. The biggest fail of all time in football. And we've had to live with that as fans for 10 years, and we have the chance to wash this all away. We still might meet the Niners in the playoffs, depending on how things shake out. We could see them again. I'm just here so I don't get fined. The GOAT, the best running back ever, the most entertaining running back of all time. Beast mode. Beast mode. Denver. What if it was Seattle and Denver in the Super Bowl again? That'd be wild. Sam Darnold versus Bo Nix. That'd be crazy. Yeah, take that L, Niners. Bitch asses. Take that L, boys. Oh, Shanahan is he's such a sore loser ass coach. GG, Sam Darnold, motherfucker. G fucking G's. Numero uno. The road to the Super Bowl goes through Seattle. Chat. Someone's going to have to come up here and beat us to get to the Super Bowl. I know Marshawn Lynch is somewhere down on that field. Division champs, man. When this season started, I was in a deep depression We didn't have Pete Carroll. We got rid of Geno Smith. Not that I liked Geno Smith to begin with, but it just signaled the end of an era. And usually, when a team is rebuilding, they suck. I did not see the division for Seattle at the beginning of this season. Holy shit. And it means a lot to me because, like I told you at the beginning of the stream chat, I have not worn Seahawks gear on game day in a decade. And I broke my superstition today thinking I just feel differently about this team and I feel differently about this new year. So I said, fuck it, I'm wearing Seahawks merch on game day today. And they didn't disappoint, which means the curse is fucking lifted. Hooli, do you know when you're live again? Yeah. Chat, thank you for reminding me because I wouldn't have actually said before I'm about to get off. Um, my next live, I will be live this Tuesday for New Year's Evil, NXT. I will be live for NXT New Year's Evil, so I'll try to get a thumbnail out in a timely manner before Tuesday afternoon. But yes, I will be live for NXT New Year's Evil. Really, really interested in that show, especially now since Trick Williams has been called up, Javon Evans is about to be called up. Everything that went down on SmackDown last night, all the NXT talent we're seeing. I'm very interested in New Year's Evil to see how things shake out. So I will be live on Tuesday for that. It's on Tuesday, right? Will StreamYard let you stream more? I don't have no. It's the same amount of hours, but since I haven't been streaming, I have my 20 hours. I mean, what did I do today? 2.5? Yeah, I have plenty of time. And what else is happening this month for wrestling? Nothing. What's WWE doing? Is there a pay per view for WWE this month or AAA? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a Saturday night's main event, right? I'll stream that. I think there's a Saturday night's main event this month. But fucking A, man. I'm so glad I had the thought. I know it was late when I put my thumbnail out, but I thought, you know what? I miss getting together with my dad and my sister watching the games on game day. And I've been watching the last couple seasons just kind of in solitude or at my cousin's house. And Seahawks haven't been shit in 10 years. So a couple hours before the game, I thought, you know what? Should I go live for the Seahawks game? And then I was like, I don't know if anybody will show up for that because I don't know if anybody's going to be watching. But just being live kind of distracted my brain from the fact of me sitting here watching at home alone. And then y'all came through and watched with me, so it made it even better. I'm so glad that I decided to go live today. Thank you guys for showing up. Otis told me you may come join him in Mondays. That's cool. Why doesn't Otis tell me that himself though? Kind of strange behavior, you know. Maybe I'll be there on Monday then. Just depends. It just depends. Oh, I wasn't like I know you don't know, Mike. I wasn't like asking you. I'm just saying in general. Why didn't he ask me himself? Or tell me himself? He has my phone number. He knows how to get a hold of me on Twitter. We held the Niners at home to 3 points. Uh, this game really, we left 16 points on the board. This game should have been like 30-3. I can't believe I called that interception. That was the highlight of the night for me. Me saying we need a pick six right here, pick six, I believe. We didn't get the pick six, but we got the pick, and that was so just the fact that it stopped them from scoring any points, stifled their momentum. Sure, I'm just listening to the interview. Thank you guys for showing up. Good night, Russ. Much love to you. Thank you, Mike Rouse, Patrick Palmer, Rob Bebe, and Otis for stopping by with a comment. Um, JB for popping in quickly. Uh, if anybody else I'm leaving out, thank you very much for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already on your way out the door. And if I don't see you Monday uh, with Otis, I'll get a hold of Otis and talk to him about it and see what's up. But if I don't see you Monday on Otis' stream for Raw, then come kick it with me on Tuesday for New Year's Evil. Thank you guys, chat. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you Monday at some point. If not on Otis's, I'll see you in JD's chat. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Much love.